So a couple of days ago, I posted a 6'4" shot creating demon that can absolutely do it all. And I've developed a new shot creation system. So if you want to enhance your creativity with some of the most underrated signature animations in the game, while at the same time cooking some of the toughest defenders out there in random rec, this is the video for you. As you can see, I'm creating all sorts of distance, separation, and space with the shot creation system that's gonna blow your mind for 6'4" builds and below. And I call this the Shifty Chef system. So if you know me, I was always on the Steph Curry hop jumper package. I've popularized this particular move, but fortunately the 2K police have nerfed the crossover side hop jumper. After not playing on a small guard build for a while, I've noticed a huge difference in the speed of this move. So we've got a new recipe. So before I give you the signature animations and a complete tutorial on how to use these animations, I'm going to show you the proof of concept right here. So just so you know that I've put this to the test. And I've abandoned the chef system as I mentioned earlier on, so you're still seeing some clips of me trying this out earlier, but the new hop jumper system, especially going to your right, spin jumpers, leaners, and go-to shots are all designed to create a lot of separation depending on how your defender is playing. So that means we're going to use different counters for different angles and different setups to punish different types of overplayed defenses, lax defenses, and certain defenses that want to push you to a certain direction. This system will have you creating, moving to your left, moving to your right, but more importantly, it's going to keep your defenders on their toes with some of the best animations that many people have not. Once again, these are the animations we'll be rocking with for the new Shifty Chef system, or Shifty if you're feeling nasty. So I think the most important parts here is we're going to replace the hop jumper from Steph Curry to Jordan Poole, and I'll show you why. Don't worry. Dribble pull up, we got Chris Paul. There are other alternatives. I'm rocking with Chris Paul for now, but you know, you can rock Cam Thomas if you like, but I just like Chris Paul for a specific thing we'll be discussing later on. Spin jumper is De'Aaron Fox, and I think this is the best out of all the animations that are unlocked for now, excluding starter 4. If you got starter 4, slap on that Kyrie over there, but De'Aaron Fox is pretty good as well. The other essential thing would be Devin Booker aggressive breakdown, and you know, when I get my cap breakers, this will be Kyrie escape move, and I think go-to shot being Darius Garland is going to be an important one as well. All right, so as I said in the intro, the reason why I'm moving away from the Chef Curry hop jumper system is because the Chef Curry crossover side hop jumper feels noticeably smaller. So we're going with Jordan Poole. And the number one rule for the Jordan Poole side hop, for the whole Jordan Poole hop jumper package, is that going to your right is boss and going to your left is sauce. That means your hop jumpers going to the left are very stylish. Not saying they're trash, but they're more stylish than effective. They can still be effective. You're just gonna have to work extra at it. While going to your right, he has two of the best right side or dominant side hop jumpers in the game. That's very slept on. One is the side hop jumper, which shares a lot in common with the Keegan Murray side hop jumper. So why do I like it? Is not only are you moving horizontal to the right, but also down and to the right. So it's a very tricky angle that will catch a lot of defenders off guard. So how I like to use this is when I'm in this side of the floor, crossover launch, side hop jumper. As you can see, the gather step is so wide, creates a lot of space, gets you behind the 3-point line if you're close enough, and honestly, this has been one of my kill moves. The right corner jumper out of the side hop jumper, I'm shooting 70% from this part of the floor just because of how dominant this side hop jumper is. All right. The next excellent part of Jordan Poole's hop jumper package going to his right is by holding the right stick down while holding R2 while moving to your right. So this is it. Pound dribble, step back fade. One of the absolute best hop jumpers, similar to the Davion Mitchell hop jumper going to his left, right? Boom, nice pound hesitation, strong aggressive gather step, fade away creates a lot of distance. That is one of my favorites. All right, he's also got a hybrid that, you know, is activated going to his right, but really is a hop jumper going to his left, and that's by holding the right stick down and to the left while you're moving to the right. So this is it. It's a snatch dribble into a double step back, which honestly not too good. As I mentioned earlier, going to his left, step back jumpers going to his left is stylish, right? Still, you can cancel out of it. Cancel out of it. Then go into your side hop jumper, right, for example. But going to his left is more stylish than anything. But again, not to say they're not effective. So with a live dribble, hold the right stick to the left while holding R2 will give you this crossover into a hop jumper. All right. So it's similar to the Devin Booker crossover hop jumper, but it has an extra step back, which may or may not get you extra space or get you into trouble. So another way you want to use this is to launch out of it, right? So there you go. Go into his left as well. From a stationary position, just hold R2 and hold the right stick down. Will give you that nice hop back, step back jumper. And then moving at an angle will give you his almost James Harden-like double step back. So there are other properties for the Jordan Poole hop jumper from a stationary triple threat position. Hold R2, hold the right stick to the left. You'll get that nice hop gather. And then there's another double step back activation going to his left. So for example, if you do the T-Mac plunge, you're going to get that slow double step back, which honestly I do not recommend using. As you can see, it's very Jordan Poole, but it's too slow, man. So you can also do this in combination with a James Harden front crossover escape. So if you do this, again, it's just too slow. I don't recommend it, just too slow. All right, the next part of the shifty system, and I've been using this for about 2 years now, is the Aaron Fox spin jumper. Really, really good spin jumper. Probably the best for the small guards, for those that are readily available. And you know the drill, man. You combine it with your Devin Booker aggressive breakdown dribble, you get such a good spin jumper. Moving left, moving right, doesn't matter. It's just one of the best in the game, baby. As you can see there, if you cancel quickly out of the Devin Booker aggressive breakdown, you're gonna mask that spin shot. As you can see right there, boom, that looks so good. That looks so good. Let me clip that. Right? That's a kill move right there. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is my new favorite go-to shot. It's the Darius Garland go-to shot. He's got 4. All right, we're gonna talk about the secret one later on. But first, out of a triple threat position, just hold up on the right stick. You will get this nice shifty combo into, yes, one of our favorite techniques, a side hop jumper that not only creates a lot of distance, but is also fast. Live dribble, ball in your right hand, you get this between the legs hesitation float dribble into a step back, and that is the secret one right there, which we'll leave for the last. All right, and then with the ball, live dribble, ball in your left hand, hold up between the legs hezi into a snatch fade. But let's talk about the 4th go-to shot. And it's best activated in combination with a lot of dribble moves going to your left. So for example, if we do a front crossover escape, I mistimed that. If we do a front crossover escape, hold the right stick up, there you get a second go-to shot. That's different from when the ball is in your right hand. That's different from this, right? It actually takes the tail end of the animation of the go-to shot with the ball in your left hand. So take a look at this. Take a look at the second part of the go-to shot animation. Snatch into the step back fade. We can do that with the ball in our right hand by combining it with dribble moves. Boom. There you go. Darius Garland, one of the go-to shot packages that has that extra, and I'll show more in a future video, but the more you know, baby. So again, ball in your left hand, behind the back, snatch into a fade, ball in your right hand, live dribble. You got two right, you got this, and you got the between the legs hesitation float dribble. If we can get that, there you go, into a step back. Triple threat, you got this nice combo into a side hop jumper, one of my favorites, one of the deadliest. And if you got ball in your left hand, combo with a dribble move going to your right, and then yeah, there you go. Hold the right stick up, boom, boom. And the last part of this puzzle is that I like Chris Paul's fadeaways going to his right. That's why we got Chris Paul dribble fade. Gets you a lot of separation, a lot of distance, a lot of air. Going to his left, not so much unless you're moving at a specific angle. So I may change this for a different dribble pull-up later on, but at least going to your right, you're guaranteed to get a good one. To his left is not so bad. I also like this because it's so easy to time going to your left. So there you go, the new shifty shifty shot creation system featuring new signature dribble animations. I'm gonna continue to build up on these combos just to make things interesting. I'm having so much success with a specific set of combos that now it's time to really mix things up. Okay, now it's time to really mix things up. Make sure that you keep the game interesting. There's so many cool animations in the game that not a lot of people know of, but hopefully this gives you an idea. As I put money and VC into this new build, and if you're going to do the same, I want to make sure that if you followed my advice, that you guys are getting the most out of this build. If you like to copy the playstyle by giving you extra sauce. So there you have it, shifty system. We're working on it, work in progress title. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Everything you've seen here I've executed in game already. Check the first part of the video, it's all up there. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you learned something new. Once again, Jordan Poole hop jumper going to his right, super deadly. Going to his right, down, super deadly. And then you got your Darius Garlands, your Darren Fox spin move, super shifty, super saucy. You're welcome, and I'll see you in the next one.